Hello there, little ones. I'm everything and nothing. The beginning and the end, oh, you can just call me Infinity.
Our tale begins in the colorful world of Mathland, where numbers dance and equations and shapes build magnificent structures.
Another day of being nothing.
That's Zero. He's a good kid, but he's always felt a bit empty inside.
Hey Zero, we're playing Add Up. Want to join?
I don't think I'd be much help.
Of course not, you're Zero. You're nothing. Adding you is pointless.
Remember, little one, true value comes from within and how you connect with others.
Huh? What does that mean? Did you say place of value?
Yeah, it's at the far end of Mathland. They say that's where numbers discover their true worth.
It's not an easy journey, though. You have to cross Fraction River and brave Equation Ravine.
That's it! I'll go to the place of value and prove I'm not nothing.
Oof, this hill is too steep for a fraction like me.
Here, let me give you a boost. We can roll up together.
Wow, thanks Zero, you're really something. I couldn't have made it without you.
Maybe I am. You know what? You're right. Well, here goes nothing. Off to the place of value.
And with that, Zero rolled off into the unknown parts of Mathland, his act of kindness giving him a little more confidence. Little did he know his adventure was just beginning, and he was about to learn that true value comes from within and how you connect with others. But that's a story for another time. Now where were we? Ah yes, Zero had just set off on his grand adventure.
Wow! I've never seen this part of Mathland before. It's so infinite. Oh no! How am I supposed to cross this? The fractions are flowing so fast. 1/2, 2/3, 3/4. They're all jumbled up.
Did someone say they needed help with fractions? I'm your number.
Whoa, where did you come from?
Oh, I'm always around. The name's Pi. 3.141592653589793233846. Well, you get the idea. I could go on forever, you know.
Nice to meet you, Pi. I'm Zero.
Zero? What a perfectly round number you are. Need a hand crossing Fraction River?
Yes, please, but how?
Watch this!
This is amazing. Thanks, Pi.
No problem. Say, where are you headed? Not that I'm nosy, mind you. It's just that in all my infinite wisdom, I've learned that every journey has a destination, even if that destination is the journey itself. Quite paradoxical, isn't it?
I'm going to the place of value to discover my true worth.
Ooh, sounds like an adventure. Mind if I tag along? I promise I won't go off on too many tangents. Well, maybe just a few. They are part of my charm, after all.
I'd love the company.
Let's bounce through Multiplication Meadow, where numbers grow so fast. Then slide down Division Slopes. Hope this fun will last. In Mathland, we'll play and learn, with numbers big and small. Addition, subtraction, multiply, divide. We'll master them all.
Marco, or should I say parallel-o?
Perpendicular O.
Found you. You can't hide from Pi. I've got my eye on you. Get it? I, as in the imaginary number. Oh, I do crack myself up sometimes.
This is the most fun I've ever had. I never knew math could be so exciting.
Oh, Zero, my friend. Math is everywhere and in everything. It's the language of the universe. The cosmos dances to the rhythm of equations, and the stars themselves are but numbers in the great calculation of existence. Why, I remember this one time.
Oh, those two. They're quite the pair, aren't they? But remember, little ones, every adventure has its ups and downs, and Zero's journey is far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning to add up. Now where was I? Ah yes, our dynamic duo was about to face their greatest challenge yet. You see, in Mathland, as in life, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey and the friends you make along the way. And sometimes, those friends help you overcome the biggest obstacles. even when those obstacles seem infinitely large. But I'm getting ahead of myself again. Let's see what Zero and Pi are up to, shall we?
Pi, I don't like the look of this place. Those equations, they don't add up.
Don't worry, Zero. We'll solve this problem together. After all, two heads are better than one, see? Unless you're dealing with improper fractions, then it gets a bit complicated.
How are we supposed to cross that?
Leave it to me. I've got an infinite number of tricks up my sleeve. Come on, Zero. We're making a prime crossing here.
Okay, here goes nothing. Or everything. Just don't look down, don't look down.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Nothing and his irrational friend.
No, -1. You're wrong. I may not know my full value yet, but I know I'm not nothing. And I won't let you hurt my friend.
You did it, Zero. You stood up to -1 and kept me balanced. That was a positive move.
This isn't over, Zero. You may have crossed this ravine, but your journey is far from complete. I'll make sure you never reach the place of value.
Pi, what's happening? Everything looks less?
Yes, little Zero, everything is less, and soon you'll be less than nothing.
That's right, Zero. It's time for you to face the truth. You're not just worthless, you're less than worthless.
Pi, I'm fading away.
Zero! Hold on, I'll 3.1415926535897932386. Oh no, my digits are scrambling.
Pi, I'm sorry, maybe they're right. Maybe I am nothing.
No, Zero. You're everything?
Yes, feel your value drain away. Soon you'll be nothing but a memory, a footnote in the great equation of Mathland.
You see, Zero? This is what happens when you try to be more than you are. You're nothing, and nothing is all you'll ever be.
I may not have found the place of value, but I found something else. I found friendship with Pi. I helped Half when he needed it. Wait a minute. The place of value? It's not a place at all, it's a state of mind.
And so, dear viewers, Zero had his epiphany. But would it be enough to save Mathland? Would he be able to help Pi and stand up to -1 and the subtraction serpent? Oh, the suspense is killing me. And I'm infinite. But that, my little ones, is a story for our next act. Remember, true value comes from within and how you connect with others. In the grand equation of life, it's not about being a big number, but about how you factor into the lives around you. Now, where did I put my infinity scarf? Oh, right, it's always around me. Ha! Math humor. It never gets old, does it? Oh my, where were we? Ah yes, Zero was glowing with self-realization. You know, it reminds me of the time Oh, but let's get back to our hero, shall we? The suspense is killing me, and I'm infinite.
I am Zero and I have value.
Impossible, you're nothing.
No, I'm not nothing. I'm Zero and I'm everything.
3.14159. I'm back. Zero, you did it. You've divided the darkness and multiplied the light.
We did it, Pi. Together, our friendship was the solution to this equation.
But how? You're just a Zero. You shouldn't be able to add anything positive.
Being Zero doesn't mean being nothing. Watch this. Look, now we're 10.
And if you move again...
Now we're 0, 1, which is still 1. But I helped clarify its place value.
You make other numbers more valuable just by being next to them?
That's right. And you know what? You're valuable too, -1.
Me? But I'm negative. I only make things less.
Without you, we couldn't express temperatures below 0 or debts in accounting. You bring balance to the number line.
Every number has value, even if we don't always see it at first. It's about how we work together that makes us special.
Thank you, Zero. You've brought balance back to Mathland. I see now that equality is about recognizing everyone's value.
Zero, look. You've turned the place of value into a state of mind for all of Mathland. It's like you've calculated the sum of all our parts and found it greater than we imagined.
And I couldn't have done it without you, Pi. You taught me that it's not about finding value, but creating it through our connections. Our friendship is like an irrational number. It goes on forever.
Well done, Zero. You've learned that true value comes from within and how you connect with others. It's a lesson as timeless as, well, me.
Remember, every number counts, even 0. We're all part of the great equation of life.
Hooray for Zero!
And so, my little calculators, our tale comes to a perfect sum. Zero found his value, Mathland was saved, and everyone learned that in the grand algebra of life, every variable is important. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an endless string of stories to attend to. Until next time, keep counting. Keep Well, my little mathematicians, our story may be summed up, but the adventures in Mathland are infinite.
Look at them go. They're really adding up to something special.
It just goes to show when you count on your friends, the sum is always greater than its parts. Until next time, keep calculating, stay positive, and remember, in the grand equation of life, you all have value.